And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. The Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Ready to go now. And on the hill in this one, Dakota Hudson. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Austin Riley.
That is for the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Drew Waters stands in. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Drew Waters with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Stan Musial next up for the Braves.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The first baseman, number 6.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 63rd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 24th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9.
And now it's William
The catcher.
Contreras.
William Contreras.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader on the move to his left. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. They bring 9. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ian Anderson. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
And here is Joe Torre. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Prince Fielder takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler
Ripped on a line.
O'Neill.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting 6.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Nolan.
The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 6-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 6-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Batting 8. The right fielder.
That one fouled off.
Carlson.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's got.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. It's All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul Molitor. Helsley back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there safely.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He's clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. Hank carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Joe Rios. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Austin Riley, the next to hit.
Now batting.
Riley, right now 6th in the National League in home runs.
Riley.
That one ripped. Carlson racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stan Musial getting ready to hit. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Bader quickly throws it in. Runner holds on at third base. Here's Eddie Rosario. That's out to center field. Bader settles underneath it, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 8-5. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now batting, shortstop.
And at first, Edmundo Sosa. Next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Edman stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Digging in, Joe Torre. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Nice grab on the run. And that's the new inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carried. And gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Another one in his incredible season. It's 9-5. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Now batting. Catcher.
At the plate, William Contreras. That's hard hit on the line. Bader makes the grab, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there.
Now
he was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and deals. Base hit center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Now here is Joe Rios. That smash towards center. Base hit, one run in already. Bader to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. He dives, but he can't make the catch. One at second.
Now batting. Left field.
And at first, Drew Waters. Next up for the Braves. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's going. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 13-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Stan Musial digs in now.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
In the air, left field. O'Neill. He ranges to his right. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Prince Fielder.
For St. Louis.
Swings and fouls one off.
Prince Fielder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ripped to short, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. There's a strike. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 13-5. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 8.
The pitch.
Rosario.
Popped up. Arenado makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Albies into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one on its way. And that is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 15-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfect.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Evan Marshall. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm.
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So now the DH spot, Joe Rios. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Foul ball there.
Goldschmidt.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Musial puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Riley moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Racing, makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now back.
Drew Waters will hit next.
Waters.
Well struck, right field. Gone! His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And the batter now, Stan Musial. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Eddie.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's two down. And at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, for the fourth time tonight. Left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Swings and misses. Going one.
Edman.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. Right side. Hank gets under it. Calls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Torrey in the box again, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So, man aboard. Here's the Cardinal DH, Prince Fielder. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the.
Back here in St. Louis, top of the sixth inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And here it comes. Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign.
To second for one. Out. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 34,
Hank Aaron, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, right side. And that is that. We go to the bottom half. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
leading off for St. Louis.
Swing and a bouncer.
The left fielder,
Riley picks it up, sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Now batting. Third
So up
baseman,
next, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of
Now
fatigue.
batting. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Riley handles. To first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. On the mound now, Jordan Hicks. He's making his 60th appearance of the season. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Rios. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Drew Waters next up for the Braves. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Waters trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute
Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch,
The right
just
fielder.
misses.
Dylan Carlson.
Now 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And at first, and up next for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one hammered. That's back. And he misses it. It drops in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy
The
Edman.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Waters makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And stepping in for the Cardinals. Mundo Sosa, Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Also entering the game, Orlando Arcia. He'll play second.
Junior. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now playing second.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Orlando Arcia.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1 down. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, the designated
now up the. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Juan Marichal, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Juan Marichal.
And a foul ball. Marichal, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and they slice into the lead. It's 16-10.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now here is Nolan Arenado. 0-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the two games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Now, Stan Musial.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Hicks back to work. There's a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one ripped to left. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit.
Eddie Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field. Carlson makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now
William
batting,
Contreras next up for the Braves.
Contreras.
To the right side. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt.
For the Cardinals,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder,
Dylan
number
Carlson
3,
next up for the Cardinals.
Carlson.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. So he just clears the wall. His 11th of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 16-11.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat
Now
like that.
batting, center fielder.
And now Harrison Bader. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. This one popped up. Contreras under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried
Now
to do a little bit too
second
much.
baseman,
Sometimes those eyes can get
Tommy.
really big. I think his swing.
Edman stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Raleigh Fingers. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Paul Molitor.
The shortstop, Paul.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader glides to his left. Dives. What a play.
The right fielder, number 13.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 17-11.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Edman slings to first, and Olsen is set down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Out there to center. Bader settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Not short.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Warren Spahn into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with. The wind and the pitch.
Warren Spahn.
Ball 1 there.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he deals. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Torrey, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Prince Fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. Is just 1 strike away. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.